Hi guys, it's Mrs. Ogle. Are you ready to keep talking about plants? I love learning about plants. They can turn into so many different things. So we're going to keep learning and talking about them. Today, we're going to start our day with our song that has hooray in it, with our song that has a cheer. Are you ready? I'm excited. It's time to start our day. It's time to start our day. It's time to give a great big cheer and then be on our way. Hooray! It's a great day to learn something. Don't you think so? I am excited to learn something new about plants. But first, I'm going to need you to stand up big and tall with me. I'm already standing. Are you standing? I hope so. Make sure you put your hand on your heart. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks for standing up, guys. I appreciate that. Go ahead and sit back down. Let's check out our calendar. Today is number 2 and 8. 2 and 8. Yesterday was number 27. With a 2 and a 7, it was 27. What do you think today will be with a 2 and an 8? Let's count to figure it out. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Did you know you could count that high? That's a big number you're counting up to. There are 2 days left in April. And then on this day, we will start the month of May. Have you figured out what letter it starts with yet? May. I'll tell you in just a couple of days when we get there. You might have already figured it out by now. Okay, we've been talking about plants this week. Plants. Plants. Look at this letter. What does that letter look like? I think he looks like he has a little belly because he only eats what? He only eats peas. That letter has a little belly because he only eats peas. The letter is P. That's right. You guys are so good. Plants. We're going to talk again. We talked about this yesterday. Let's just check in on the life cycle of a plant. Just like butterflies have life cycles, lots of things have a life cycle. So do plants. They start off as a seed. And then once they get into the dirt, before we ever see anything green come up out of the ground, they start putting roots down. Those roots are what help them get water and nutrients out of the soil. At this point, we call it a seedling. Can you say that? Seedling. Seedling. That's right. Now, after it's been a seedling for a few days, it starts to push up through that soil, and we start to see some green showing through. At that point, we call it a sprout. A sprout has just a little bit of green, and it's starting to grow bigger. And after a sprout, it becomes its own plant. Now, some seeds that we plant turn into trees. Others turn into flowers, and some plants give us fruits and vegetables. It could be an apple tree. It could be a carrot. Yep, all of those things are plants, and they're very important to keeping our earth healthy. And a lot of plants give us the really great food we need to help us to grow healthy too. So if we're thinking about plants, what are some things that a plant needs? I asked you that question yesterday. That's my question. What things do plants need to live and grow? Let's look at some things, and I bet you can help me figure it out. Do plants need sunshine, or do plants need donuts to live and grow? What do you think? Would a plant need sunshine or donuts? Well, I've never given a plant a donut before, but I do know plants need sunshine. I know that much. What about these two? Does a plant need air or does a plant need eggs to help it live and grow? Do you have any flowers at your home? Have you ever given your flowers eggs? I don't know, you probably haven't, but all plants need air to grow, don't they? We're going to come over here and look at these. Does a plant need water to grow or a burger? This says a sandwich. Does it need water or a sandwich? Maybe I'm going to trick you on this one. Am I going to be tricky? Did you know it? Did you know that plants needed water? I bet you did, because you're so smart. All right, let's look at these last two down here. Do you think this plant wants a drink of juice, or does it need soil with nutrients? Nutrients are like the vitamins that are really important for people to eat. Nutrients are the same thing for plants. So do you think this plant is going to get its vitamins from orange juice or from soil with nutrients? You knew it, didn't you? You weren't going to let me trick you. So some of the things that plants need, the most important thing that plants need, they need sun, air, water, and nutrients. Now, some of the nutrients that plants get come from the sun, but some of it has to come from that soil, and they have to be planted in nice, healthy soil. Another word for soil is dirt. Yep, we'll say either of those words. All right, today's book, are you ready? Today's book is called Do You Want to Be My Friend? If you saw the other video that I posted in Class Dojo today, that was about inviting someone to play with you. And so this is a book called Do You Want to Be My Friend? Because we invite our friends to play with us. And sometimes that's how we make new friends, is when we ask them to play. This book is about a little mouse who's looking for a friend. There aren't very many words in this book. So we're going to use our imaginations and we're going to think through what might be happening on each page. Okay, here's page number 1. The mouse is asking, do you want to be my friend? But we don't know who the mouse is talking to. I see this is the tail. What kind of animal do you think is attached to that tail? Are you ready to find out? A horse. The mouse started off by asking a horse. But now I see this green tail with a little bit of pink on top. I wonder who he's looking at now. Oh my goodness! He was looking at a crocodile with a little birdie on top. My pages got out of order, didn't they? They did. So what kind of tail is this? It's a lion tail. The mouse is going to go past the lion. Ooh, what about this? One little feather on top. I've got to skip that page. Here we go. It's not really a feather so much, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe hippos do have feathers on their tails. There's that hippo. And the mouse keeps going. I wonder what kind of animal has a tail like that? Do you think it's a cow? No, maybe not a cow. Let's see. A seal. Look at that. And he keeps going. And this is the tail of the next animal. What kind of animal tail is that? Oh, a monkey. He keeps going. Look at this pretty tail. What kind of animal do you think has a tail like that? It's a kind of a bird. It's called a peacock. Oh, and peacocks are very pretty birds. Now do you see the new tail he's looking at? It looks like it would be bushy and soft, and it belongs to a fox. Oh my goodness, that mouse keeps on going along, doesn't he? Now this is a tail we don't tend to see where we live. These animals don't live near us. It's a kangaroo. Oh my goodness. And look how high up this tail is. That belongs to a giraffe. Oh my goodness. And now I see just a teeny tiny little tail there. It's another mouse, and that mouse says yes. Remember, he asked, do you want to be my friend? He says yes. But did you notice that long green line on every page? Look at how it's curvy now. What do you think that long green line might be? Oh my goodness, it keeps going, doesn't it? It moved. It was behind the tree. Now it's in a loop. What do you think? Do you think you know what that long green line is? Did you know it was a snake? I bet you knew it. I bet you knew that was a snake. Look down here. Those mice were nice and safe in this little hole together, and they built themselves a tunnel, and now they're friends together under the tree. Oh, I'm so happy that mouse finally found a friend to stay safe and play together with, aren't you? It makes me happy to find a friend. I bet it made that mouse really happy too. All right, our learning packets are going out. Miss H and I dropped off a bunch of them yesterday. If you haven't gotten yours yet, we're going to bring some more around tomorrow morning. On Wednesday morning, we're going to bring some more around. Just a note for the grown-ups, I had to do our social emotional a little bit different. So I posted that directly to Class Dojo. It's just a couple-minute video. That way I can keep posting these to YouTube. That seems to be the best way to do it. But I have to do the social emotional as its own component and keep it private in Class Dojo. That's why that's been a little bit of a change. I'll just do that about once a week. I'll try not to overwhelm you too much. All right. Well, thank you, grown-ups, and thank you to my friends for coming back and doing another day with me. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.